The year was 2007 and the world of technology was about to change forever. A revolutionary device was about to hit the market, one that would transform the way we communicate, work, and live our lives. This device was the iPhone.
A revolutionary new product, the iPhone.
A major breakthrough headed to American consumers is the iPhone.
And we are calling it iPhone.
The iPhone quickly became more than just a phone, it was a lifestyle. With each new iteration, the phone continued to push the boundaries of what we thought was possible with a mobile device. From video calling to mobile payments to virtual assistants, the iPhone changed the way we interact with technology and each other. The iPhone is more than just a device, it's a cultural phenomenon. Its impact on our lives is undeniable and its legacy will continue to shape the future of technology for generations to come. But how has it changed the world? Well, to figure that out, we'll have to go back. In 2004, a top-secret project was underway at Apple, led by visionary CEO Steve Jobs. A team of 1,000 brilliant minds, including hardware engineer Tony Fadell, software engineer Scott Forstall, and design officer Joey Ivey, were assembled to develop a game-changing device that would soon revolutionize the world. And after years of work, the iPhone came to be. The first iPhone was unveiled by Steve Jobs on January 9, 2007 at Macworld 2007.
And we are calling it iPhone.
And it was like nothing the world had ever seen before. With a 3.5-inch multi-touch display and a touch-friendly interface, the iPhone was a revolutionary device that changed the way we communicate and access information. And on June 29, 2007, the iPhone hit the market at a starting price of $499. And over the years, the iPhone has continued to evolve, getting bigger screens, better cameras, and a sleeker design. And today, the iPhone is the most popular phone in the world, but how did it change the world? Well, let's talk about technologically and also physically. But before we can even speak on impact, we'll have to cover how popular the brand was in general. In 2016, out of the 1,244,740,000 phones that were sold, a total of 17.94% of them were iPhones. And out of the top 10 most sold smartphones of all time, Apple has sold 8 of them. It's estimated that 27.1% of the world and 45% of all Americans now own an iPhone, and an extra impressive 74% of 18 to 24-year-olds own an iPhone. So obviously the brand is popular, but let's get into the impact. September 2016, Apple revealed the controversial design of the iPhone 7, which came without a way to plug in earbuds, and in the same conference also revealed the first looks at Airpods.
Show you a new product from Apple called Apple Airpods.
Apple literally created a problem and then solved it. Obviously, the internet crucified them and made fun of their product, from the way it looked to how quote-unquote useless it was, and dissing the price while also saying the earbuds could do the same for 1/10 of the price. And it got to the point even brands started taking jabs at Apple in their marketing, which is ironic as all of these brands would do exactly what they criticized Apple for doing later on.
Google? Well, they made a commercial calling out the headphone jack a year after Apple got rid of theirs. Then literally the next Pixel that came out had no headphone jack, and hey, what do you know? Google Pixel Buds now exist. OnePlus has been known to take their occasional jabs at Apple. They made their remarks, but 2 years after Apple, their new OnePlus 6T had no headphone jack, and their new wireless Bullets headphones appeared as a convenient solution. Huawei flagships don't have headphone jacks anymore either, but they'll gladly sell you their new Huawei FreeBuds to set you free of wires. Razer's phones also don't have headphone jacks, but you'll see their new Hammerheads wireless earbuds. I feel like I've seen that shape before.
And this isn't the first time that Apple made a scumbag business move that affected consumers' pockets and just became normal in the phone space. Not getting chargers, removing the home button, and bumping up prices without any difference between the new and old iterations of phones are all things that Apple started that just became normal in the phone space that people did not like when they first started, and some people still don't like. It's so crazy to think that the iPhone started because Steve Jobs wanted to essentially make a supercomputer that could fit in your pocket and be used at any time, which was laughable at the time. But now, 15 years later and 14 iterations of the iPhone later, we see that his dream and vision was not just well received, but also a pivotal point in not just technological history and advancement, but also in just history itself. And it's kind of crazy that it lived up to the hype and being nicknamed the Jesus phone.